So if you buy a dog that has to be trimmed and you're going to do the trimming, you're going to have to buy some good tools to make that work. And so in addition to the big clippers we use for the whole body, we've bought some of these oneisall small clippers, which are a battery, a rechargeable battery that will basically do small areas and doesn't make a lot of noise and doesn't get super hot. So I find it's good for ears and paws and maybe a little bit around the mouth, maybe some other sensitive areas. And we've had these about a year and a half. They do have to be recharged. However, the battery seems to last for a long time, and we don't use them for a whole lot of stuff. So these are not going to trim a lot of fur. And so what we got here, we got more than we bargained for in terms of a dog that had to be trimmed. And this fur is so thick and so curly that you almost can't get anything through it. You can't really get a comb or a brush. So here you see my Andes clippers, which are pretty pricey, but they do a good job. We do have to replace the blades on them periodically, and when we use them, they get pretty hot though, and so you can't, and they're pretty loud, so you can't really use them inside of an ear or anywhere where you're going to be in contact with skin much. And so that's where the advantage of these little trimmers is you can get inside on the paws and stuff, and even as I show you a close up here of doing the paws, it's just a hard area to get. And even before you trim the nails, you have to get the hair back enough so that it's not getting pulled by the, because we have a powered nail grinder, and it will be kind of hard on the dog to have that if the hair is around the nails, is what I mean. But been very pleased with these. You get a lot for what you pay for here, and the functionality of them is good. And again, they don't get hot, and she manages them better. Of course, she plays dead. Anytime we mess with her, she hates it. But oh well. So they're pretty safe too. Here, I'm showing myself putting them against my hand, and they don't scrape or anything. I think in the right situation, they probably would potentially cut a little bit of skin, but they're like most clippers like this, they will not actually dig into your skin at all.